What is going on, guys? We're going to talk about XRP. And at the very end, if you follow this channel, we're going to talk about Jasmy. This is going to be my only video today on Sunday. Hope you're having a great day with the family and whatever it is that you do. Of course, I would appreciate a like on the video. Thank you so much. I would love more people to see this because something just triggered that hasn't for years, guys. And a massive rally is about to come for XRP, and you need to be patient. And I'm going to break all of that down in today's video. So again, please drop a like if you haven't liked it yet, and let's get right into it, guys. So we're going to talk about volume, trend line, support, resistance, but more importantly, guys, we have to talk about the RSI. And something that just triggered that happened a couple weeks ago. And last time this happened, guys, this led to a 20x on investment. So if we go back in time for XRP, I want to walk you through this, okay? And I want us to go back to March of 2020, 4 years ago, when this 4 years of support that I've talked about on videos before has started. And actually, let me make this bigger for you. That might be better, so you guys can actually see. Let's get rid of this. So here we are. Okay, this is a weekly candle, a weekly time frame on Binance chart, XRP to the US dollar. And March, the week of March 9th, 2020, guys, we sold off. I want to tell you and show you what happened here. We sold off. We actually hit the bottom of this Keltner line. This was the buy of a lifetime for XRP. This was literally just above 10 cents. And from this point, we have always moved higher. Okay. So the uptrend began for XRP, I would say. What else happened during this week? The RSI hit a very low point of 32 to 33. Okay. A rule of thumb is under 35 is very oversold, especially on a weekly time frame. Okay. So XRP hitting 33 to 32, very oversold. What happened at this point? You could also look at stochastic. It curled up and momentum started moving higher. The RSI started the uptrend also. Okay. So at this point in March of 2020, where did it go from here? And before we get into that, guys, I also want to mention in 2 weeks, these prices for my Patreon are actually going up. So I'm increasing it in 2 weeks. We have a great community. You could join the Discord. You could join the stock tier, video content, crypto tier. We have the wealth group also. And then we have Zoom webinars. Only one more spot left for this one-on-one coaching. So for this, if you pay the whole year, you actually get 12% off, which is pretty amazing. And if you do it in the next 2 weeks, these prices will be locked in for the next year. So make sure if you've been thinking about it, you go ahead and join. We're calling a lot of different cryptos. Recently called out FET at 84 cents. We've talked about AOs at 13 cents. Called a lot of different stocks also, really big on SoFi, Hood, called AMD multiple times, Tesla multiple times. So we're locking in the rest of this year. And if you want to be a part of it, make sure you join and get that, that lesser price today for the next 2 weeks. So with XRP, guys, what happened here, and hello to my kids, shout out to the parents out there. This is the life we live, and we love it every single day. With XRP, what happened here? So we actually went on a massive rally, guys, from basically 10 cents all the way, and let me make this screen bigger for you again, all the way to about $2, okay, to about $1.96. From this point, when the RSI, and I hope you're catching this, guys, when the RSI hit this point right here, very oversold, XRP rallied, okay, 20x. Then it obviously has sold off, and there was a lot of trading opportunities, which we'll talk about later on other videos. But the point of this video is to tell you that XRP is about to do the exact same thing, okay? And the reason I feel more confident about it now than I did back then, and probably why most of you didn't buy down here. I mean, I didn't buy down here. The time I bought XRP since 2018. And the cheapest I ever got it was for 17 cents. Okay. So congrats to you, anyone that got it under 11, 12 cents. It's absolutely amazing. And I think it's time to hold. I don't think it's time to sell. Of course, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all my own opinion. But I feel more confident about it now because we're actually getting clarity from the SEC. XRP's use case has always been there. I think it's going to be huge in our future. Huge, right? If I had to bet on one crypto, it would be XRP. And Jasmy also. I think Jasmy, I don't think Jasmy is a rug pull. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's going to do great. But I just have more conviction with XRP for different reasons and the amount of money that I actually have invested. Okay. So looking at it today, what recently happened, guys? Well, recently on the week of July 1st of 2024, we have touched this line again. And we're going to talk about this in a second and kind of explain what happened in this situation. But recently we touched this line again. And you can see XRP is actually in an uptrend. So from this point, actually, I mean, it's been in an uptrend, to be honest with you guys, since March of 2020. So we touch these points. Every time we touch the support, it bounces off. You can see these white arrows I drew for you. Well, we did it again here, and we got very oversold. That was the buy of a lifetime. XRP will never go below this again. Again, this is just my opinion. I do not think that we will get back to the 40 to 45 cent range again. Right now, we're trading at 58, almost 59 cents. Okay. So when this happened, XRP's price was about 38 cents. Okay, so about 40 cents. So a 20x from 40 cents, guys, is $8. And $8, and I'll break down more videos about Fibonacci and how this can absolutely happen. But it's just interesting that when this happened in March of 2020, we touched the same point on the RSI, very oversold. We did not have clarity with the SEC. It was going through massive, massive problems at the time. It rallied, right? And it did well, but now it's time to go again. Okay, so let me know your thoughts out down below on that theory of mine. But this is actual facts, and this is what's happening right now. We all need to face it, and this is why XRP is my largest holding, and I'm not selling here. If anything, I'm going to be adding more on the dips. Okay, so again, let's talk about this situation right here. We actually got under this red line on the RSI, so XRP broke down to 28 on a weekly time frame, which again is very, very oversold. These are buying opportunities, guys. Dollar cost average in this area. Okay, stochastics started curling up, and what happened? The asset started moving higher. Okay, so again, this looks very bullish to me. Another thing is we talked about the 4 years of support right here. Basically, we bounce every time. But we also have to talk about this resistance because we haven't broken these trend lines right here since July of 2023. So about a year, we always reject from this. But this time, we rejected a bunch of times, and now we're building more support. We're back above the 21 EMA. And I really do feel in the next couple of weeks, guys, this thing is going to break these trend lines, and you're not going to see 58 cents anymore. Okay. So with that, guys, there's not much more to say. I would say we're trading on a big stack of volume right now. Another thing you could start to learn and understand. If you want to start learning this and actually Zoom one-on-one, you could check out the links out down below. I'm locking in for the next 6 to 12 months. I'm going all in on this thing. And I want to make sure you guys win the best ways you can in this life, especially with crypto. So if it makes sense to you, invest in yourself, and hopefully we see you in there. Looking forward to meeting you. But this is the next area, about $1, $1.08, big stack of volume right here. I think XRP will get over $1 very soon, but you have to start to understand the stochastic and the RSI and how not to hold a bag, right? You want to be able to trade it if possible in the future. You want to collect more coins if the asset drops down, and you want to know when to sell and when to get completely out, right? When should you sell 90% of your crypto? Well, we are locking in on that for the next 12 months at least, because I do think crypto is going to move up much higher. I think it plays a huge role with interest rates and who becomes president. But right now with XRP, it's looking very solid, guys. And then to wrap it up, let's just look at Jasmy real quick, because I told you that we would break this down. So Jasmy, again, is trading under the 21 EMA. The only difference with Jasmy and XRP right now is XRP is above the 21 EMA. Jasmy is below the 21 EMA. So I don't know if Jasmy is quite ready yet, as much as I feel about XRP for a massive move in the next week or so. Jasmy, if it was above the 21 EMA, I would feel different, like how it's always performed, right? Every time we got back above the 21 EMA, it rallied a couple months later. Right now, it's trying to figure out what to do. This is a good sign that we broke this RSI and the uptrend can now begin, but I think it's a waiting game, and you have plenty of time to dollar cost average into Jasmy if you want to do that. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great day. See you on the next one.